Hello everyone, this is Hel from Conscious Rebhell, and today I'm going to show you how to make some very simple Okara burger. Okara is the residue that you have after you made soy milk. If you'd like to try my recipes for soy milk and for tofu, you can find a link in the description or right here somewhere. So let's see what ingredients we will need for this recipe. Okay, first thing you have to do, just put a little pan with some water inside, just plain water to boil, because this is gonna be needed when you're gonna boil your potato. Okay, first thing you have to do, you have to mix few of the ingredients. So in a big bowl, just put all the okara that you have. Then take your nori sheet and just roll it. Start to cut the nori sheet in little tiny pieces. Next ingredient we're gonna add is the miso paste. Then we're gonna add garlic cloves, which you have to remove the skins, of course. And we are lazy, so we're gonna use garlic mincer, I think is the name. Next one, you're gonna add garlic powder. Now we have to mince the spring onions. Just remove the bad parts and the bottom. Just mince them in quite small pieces. And we can add these to the mix. Okay, now that the water is boiling, you can just throw your diced potato inside and let it cook for about 10-12 minutes. Okay, now that you have all your ingredients inside, let's start to mix it well together. I'm gonna use the fork. Ooh, and one thing I forgot to add is actually the salt, black pepper. Just a little bit. You can add actually as much as you want. After the 12 minutes passed, you can just get rid of the water from the potatoes. Okay, we can add the potatoes to the mix. And we have to mash them together with the mix. And again, you have to mix it very, very, very well. Okay, now that is everything mixed well, I recommend you to use your hands, because you have to feel if the mix is wet enough to stay together. So just try to take a little bit of mix, like this for example, and start to shape it. If you see that, let's say it stays together, just add a little bit more just to make big enough burger. If you feel that it stays together, you will not need to add the vegetable broth that you prepared before. It depends on the potatoes you're using. I can't remember the name of the potato that I'm using today, but it looks like they are quite wet, so I don't need to add the vegetable broth. Vegetable broth is to bind everything together, but as you can see, this absolutely stays together, so I don't really need that, so I'm not going to use it. Then you can start to shape the burger with your hands. You can use even a flat surface, maybe like this, and just go around like this. What I like to do is to put the flour that we will need inside a little plate, so it's gonna be easier to do what we're about to do. The flour is gonna create a nice crispy layer on your burger. Let me show you. It's thick like this and is thick like a little bit less than my finger. Now that is ready, you can just put it inside the flour and be very delicate, very gentle on the other side too, and just put it even around on the edges, and that's it. This is your Okara burger ready. I don't think we're gonna freeze them today because we're gonna eat it for lunch, if it's okay for you, hubby. Okay, this is the final result. I got 7 burgers from the Okara. I got from the soy milk, because not 10 as I told you, because unfortunately I dropped a little bit of Okara on the floor. Okay, once the burgers are ready, just put a little bit of rapeseed oil inside the pan. When the oil is hot, just put your burgers and cook them 5 minutes per side, and that's it. Enjoy!